Now, in commemoration of World Breastfeeding Week, the federal government, through the Ministry of Health, on Monday launched the national guidelines on baby-friendly initiative in Nigeria to improve Nigeria's breastfeeding indices. The Minister of Health, represented by its Director, Family Health Department, Salma Ibrahim, said the launched guidelines will not only help in improving Nigeria's health indices, but will also contribute significantly to the reduction of malnutrition. Benedict Oku still reports.
World Breastfeeding Week is celebrated August 1 to 7 every year to encourage breastfeeding and improve the health of babies around the world. In commemorating this year's World Breastfeeding Week, the Ministry of Health in Abuja launched the National Guidelines on Baby-Friendly Initiative in Nigeria to improve Nigeria's breastfeeding indices.
This guideline will be very useful for Nigerians towards improving the survival of children, particularly promoting exclusive breastfeeding and continuous breastfeeding up to 2 years.
While launching the National Guidelines on Baby-Friendly Initiative, the Minister of Health, represented by his Director, Family Health Department, Salma Ibrahim, said the guidelines will not only help in improving Nigeria's health indices, but will also contribute significantly to the reduction of malnutrition.
To advance Nigerians' response to the key action point of the 71st session of the World Health Assembly in May 2018, the Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with our key partners and all other stakeholders, reviewed the baby-friendly initiative to include the revised WHO 10 steps to successful breastfeeding towards improving the support, promotion, and protection of breastfeeding practices and services in health facilities. Not only health facilities, but also expanding and scaling up to communities and workplaces, including marketplaces, in line with the global best practices. It will not only help in improving our breastfeeding indices, but also contribute significantly to the reduction of malnutrition.
Some of the stakeholders also took the opportunity to call for 6 months of maternity leave for any working breastfeeding mother.
We have had the previous presentations on where we are with the rate of exclusive breastfeeding. If we are going to achieve the world breastfeeding target of at least 50% in Nigeria, we need action, more action, and more action, and not just words. Let our actions not end with the World Breastfeeding Week celebration. We as CSON are therefore calling for the adoption, and not just adoption, but implementation of family-friendly policies, 6 months paid maternity leave, and full implementation and enforcement of the International Code of Marketing of Breast Milk Substitutes at all levels in Nigeria.
We are using this opportunity to encourage other state governors to also create an enabling environment, put policies in place that will encourage 6 months exclusive breastfeeding for lactating mothers.
Breastfeeding is very important and is the first thing that the baby takes as soon as the baby is born. It contains what we call immunoglobulins that actually help to fight infection, and so we say breast milk is actually the very first immunization that the baby receives.
Breastfeeding is the best way to provide young infants with essential nutrients required for growth and development. It is therefore encouraged that women should breastfeed their babies and protect them against many common childhood illnesses.